Hi, I'm feeling great right now. Feeling overwhelmed with positive energy in my brain. So, I'm going to talk more about two more bad memories, but most of his stuff is going to be happy for something different. Uh, because this happiness is attached to bad memories. So, yeah, so it's going to be refreshing me talking about positive stuff. So, one time when I was Paul, Uncle Paul from Mom's family tried feeding me to the dogs, but instead he attacked Paul, and Elvis, while I was attacking Paul, he grabbed me by the mouth and grabbed me by the mouth and placed me in the cage so I could watch them attack Paul. And Paul eventually Elvis was gnawing on his neck and his fingers and his hands and his arms, and Holly was just going for the legs, and and he was bleeding all over the place. It was really funny. I found it. It reminded me of a Looney Tunes short with the Coyote and the Roadrunner go ahead and head to head. And Coyote is Paul, and the Roadrunner is Holly and Elvis. I made that comment to Mommy, and she saw me. That was the depressed part. And then she came out a metal bat with to Holly and Elvis to stop them from attacking Paul. And so Holly attacked Mommy for coming at the metal bat with some. And I told Holly to go easy on Mommy because I love her and don't kill her. So go easy on her, I said, and Holly did. She went very easy on Mommy. I mean, she went after her. Yeah. And her hair a lot, I think, but she didn't took any of it out. She didn't went high enough to take out all her to take out any of her pretty hair. Paul, I just let Elvis do his thing with Paul. And, I remember, because Mommy did something, she broke free from, Holly. After that, she called Holly very vicious every time, and she said the story was that, they came after me and tried to attack me. She told me this at 5. She told a little bit of a lie. That the dogs came after me and tried to attack me. And she stopped the dogs, but then they went after her, and she always ended the story at that. And that was Lydia yawning. I don't know why she did a sarcastic yawn. I was keeping quiet, I thought. At least I thought I was. Anyway, so Mommy did something, I can't remember what it was, that she broke free from Holly somehow and then decided to help Paul after beating Holly in the head with a bat. A metal one. Oh, now I remember that. And until she got knocked out with her head was a metal bat. Mine didn't care how painful Holly was because she didn't got taken to a vet, and then Elvis got beat in the head with a metal bat by Mom also again. And so Elvis was a little more hard to knock down than Holly. But Holly was got pretty vicious after she started swinging a bat at her head. Oh, that's probably why Mom said that Holly was vicious. Because she fought back. So, anyway. I remembered not for 2 depressed minutes, but 4 depressed minutes. Because Holly and Elvis got hit in the head with a bat by Mom. And then Paul swung a bat at both of them. Both of them just used all of their energy up. And this really scarred me. And then they put them both in the cage. Back in the cage. With me. And now the Mom said, "Come on out, Jake." And Paul said, "I goes, come to Uncle Paul." And I said, "No, I want to see it with Holly and Elvis. You guys are mean." I want to see it with Holly and Elvis when case if they're all, to make sure they're all right. You guys don't even care. So, yeah, so Mommy left the cage on us. And Mom told the story that Paul told to Mom. And she cut Paul out of the story. And says, and replaced her in Paul's situation and the fake story, saying that the dogs came after me and Mom tried to stop them, and Paul said it was him that tried to stop them. So they both were lying. Then I spilled the beans about Paul came over, and then because Mommy wanted to put the dogs down because of it. Oh, this is exhausting me. Well, at least I'm not getting very depressed, right? That's better than getting depressed, right? So, 2 more psychological holes healed. So I have I'm going to finish my story. So Mommy and Dad argue all night about doing the inevitable of putting the dogs down. Mommy lost the argument, but she said to me and AJ that, and I told AJ that Dad was thinking of putting the dogs down. And then Mom said that Alan wants to put the dogs down. Mom said that. And he said, like, to Linda, get in here. I didn't say that. She said, Linda, I didn't say that. Get in here. And he slammed the door, and they went back to arguing. So the dogs obviously didn't put down, but yeah, that all this that was forcing Scott and me. When I told you the 4 things. So how many psychological holes do I have left? 3,790. That's it. 3,790. We talked to Dad. Dad, I have 3,790. I
I got rid of 2 by telling the 2 new depressed memories to Miss Cormia. I got rid of 2 of telling the 2 depressed memories to Miss Cormia. Did you hear all of them? Okay, so you don't need me to tell you them, right? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be loud, it just was. Okay. Love you. That's all.